receiver 23. I hope everyone is doing so great out there. I hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are for the collective. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love all of your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Please keep them coming. Oh, yes. All right. So I was hearing, love me, say that you love me. So there's somebody who's attempting to do a binding spell on you. This is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo masculine. This could be their sun, their moon, their rising, or their energy. But this person wants you to communicate with them. They're doing a love spell / binding spell / obsession spell. But it's backfiring because they're the ones that are obsessed with you, as always. This could be years ongoing. This person has been obsessed with you and you refuse to, look at this. You refuse to even speak to them. So they're doing like a call me spell. They're doing an unblock me spell. They're doing spell after spell after spell after spell. This person wants you to see them as the King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. But they're definitely doing love spells, binding spells, because they want you to believe that they are a match for you. Also, if you guys have ever been with this person intimately, they want you to recall those times. They want you to be thinking about that. Like they want that to be on your mind of like past, encounters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they want you to have thoughts of that. They want you to believe that they are your divine counterpart. This person would like to speak freely, but their calls or texts are being monitored. They may have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, so they have to pretend like you're the one bothering them. So they can't like send you a message saying, oh, I love you, I need you, I can't live without you, because they know that you're gonna screenshot it and post it. They know, so they have to like make threats or play pretend because they know that somebody else is gonna see what they wrote. So they're afraid of that. But what they really want to tell you is that they can't live without you and that they want you back, but they can't speak freely because they know that you'll have even more receipts than you already have. So they can't have that. Can't have that. Oh no. No can do. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys find yourself thinking of this person, send the energy back. If you guys find yourself recalling some encounters, send the energy back. Yeah, because they are trying their hardest to do these love spells and it just seems like it's not working. Also, this person is in financial ruin and they feel like if they got back together with you, that they could use you, abuse you, that they could, hustle you, scam you. Also, what they really want from you is revenge, because this person feels like you don't ghost them, they ghost you. They're mad because you ghosted them. They're mad because you ended it with them. They're mad because you want nothing to do with them. After all these years, they're still obsessed with you. They're still wanting you. They still can't move on. You've already moved on. Most of you are in committed relationships. You're engaged, like you're getting married, like you just did get married. You're pregnant. Like you got other stuff going on. Like this person is nobody that you're thinking of. Also, okay. Now, this is not a dig at anybody. I'm just the messenger here, right? This is no offense to anyone, nothing bad. Whoever this person is, they're not aging well. I feel like they, and again, I don't want to be mean. I feel like whoever this person is, they were not really that attractive to begin with. But like time has not helped them. The years that have passed have, the years have not done them any justice. I don't want to be mean, but like whoever this person is that wants you back, like they struggle in several departments. If this is a man, they used to be able to perform. I feel like over time they've lost that ability. And again, no offense to anyone. So this person literally wants you back with nothing. They have no money. They can't perform. 444, the archangels are confirming. They were never really that, they were never really anything to look at anyway. But now it's like, okay, it's real, it's like, let's find that paper bag and place it over the head, that kind of thing. Again, no offense to anyone. I'm just reading the messages. This is not a dig against anybody. Just friendly reminder. I've been known to date a Quasimodo or 2 or 12. So I have a track record of dating Quasimodo. So this is no dig at any Quasimodos out there. I've been like, literally, I've had people that have met some of my exes and they would pull me aside and say, Jamie, you're kind of like a saint. Like, wow, Jamie, you really do only date based upon their heart. I had a friend named Judy, and she met this guy that I was engaged to. She took me to the side. She goes, Jamie, you have like the most beautiful heart. She goes, you could get any guy in the world and you're with that guy. She's like, yeah, you really don't care about looks. You weren't lying when you said that. You really do just go by their heart and how they treat you. I'm like, yeah. She goes, you're really a saint. And then after that, we all went to the mall and we were sitting at the food court eating Chinese. She was with her mom and her sister. And we were with, this is when I only had one kid. And she was explaining to her mother about guy I was with. And like, she was going in. She's like, Jamie's a saint. Jamie's a saint. And I'm like, is he really that bad looking? This is before, you could take pictures of everybody. This was like back in the day when that like wasn't a thing. This was back in the day where you took the disposable cameras, little, where you would not know what the pictures look like. And, you'd go to Kodak with the film, the disposable cameras. This is back in those days. I didn't even have a cell phone. Like, there was no cell phones. There was I think it was like just the beginning of the cell phones, but I didn't have one and she didn't either. Like, no adults really had any cell phones. It was like the kids were wanting them back then. So actually that was before then. Yeah, this was straight up, no cell phones. This was straight up, like you had to use the landline to make phone calls. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm not talking bad about any Quasimodos. I don't judge people on their appearances. I don't judge people on their age. Well, I do judge people on their age. I would never date a guy that's younger than me. Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. Like, I would feel uncomfortable dating a guy that's even a year younger. I don't know. I just would feel weird. I just feel like the woman should be younger than the man. For me, not for you guys, but for me. But anyway, end of rant. But by the way, I am not saying that I'm a saint. I'm just saying that I don't judge people based on their looks. Was the point of me saying this. Okay, we got the Justice card. We got the 9 of coins, the 2 of cups, the 2 of coins. Okay, collective. Things go well for you because you deserve it. So for those of you that are doing well in life, no need to feel bad, guilty, or have like guilt. You deserve to have good things. You're deserving of. And because you are so humble, that's why you get even more than most. So just, you're not looking over at somebody else's table and going, why do they have so much? You're like, do they have enough? Is there anything that I could offer them that they might need? Because you're that person, that's why you keep being blessed upon blessed upon blessed. But anyway, this love spell, this binding spell, this person's, out here not looking so, the wheels are falling off, the commercials where the people, or the cartoons where the men would be walking and they would pull out the pockets and then like moths would fly out. It's giving that. Or they open their wallet and moths fly out. It's giving that energy. Yeah. All right, guys, reading specials are $25. I offer same day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the 3rd page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Also, I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. Also, I have spell work on the third page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. So it's again Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So that's this energy. It could be a man, could be a woman, but it's earth sign energy. We got the Ace of Stabs, we got the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Hermit. So somebody is so mad that you won't disappear. They don't want you to be in a relationship. They don't want you to be happily ever after. They don't want it. But that's what's happening. jamiezebra23.com to tap for now. Love you long time.